everybody, this is Peace. Yes, just up, still early, but I wanted to talk to the women. We have this social media now, TikTok. I don't get on TikTok and all that stuff. I'm still a Facebooker and YouTuber. But we have all these other social media outlets, and then we also have the women on there who, they're able to do the fake makeup and the artificial intelligence and put on all these screens and stuff to make them look something that they are not. To make them look perfect or beautiful. And, you guys have seen women who are not attractive and then they put on makeup and they become totally something else, okay? And my understanding from what I've been hearing is that men, are like expecting women to look like this now because they see these women on Instagram and whatnot and in shape and everything. And so now it's more difficult for regular looking women who don't put on the fake stuff to make them look something that they're not to meet a man. So and this is something I heard yesterday, which I totally believe in, just keep your legs closed, ladies. You don't have to sleep with a man to get a man. You don't have to sleep with the man to keep the man. If the man is going to walk, he's going to walk anyway, whether he sleep with you or not. And yeah, there are going to be women out there who will go ahead and sleep with the man, try to take your man or whatever. But listen, if that's what the man is seeking anyway, he doesn't really want to know you and have a sincere relationship with you and be with you. He just wants to be with somebody he can have sex with. So let him go. Don't hold on to him. So keep your legs closed. You want to get married, you want to have something real and sincere, then don't do it. Make sure they give you what you want. I'm not talking about money and jewelry. I'm not talking about material things. You can get that on your own. You can make that yourself. You can get educated. You can go to school. You can get a good job. You can do those things yourself. No, I'm talking about companionship. I'm talking about someone, that you can possibly even marry and have a family with and raise children if that's your goal. Or just have a mate, someone that that's just the two of you committed to each other. Because see, we got all these diseases out here too. They ain't went nowhere. They still here. So just sleeping around is just not the answer, ladies. And I don't know, if the mamas are not telling their daughters, or or the mamas just don't know. A lot of women don't know. Yeah. So we have to learn. We have to be taught. And just do not give yourself away like you're just a leaf falling from a tree. No. Make the man deserve you. Make the man truly love you and care about you. In other words, don't give him what he wants until you get what you want. And make sure it's sincere and it's real. Ain't nobody got to go out here and you don't have to have, sex. You can satisfy yourself. He can satisfy himself. Ain't nobody got to jump no kind of bones, no kind of time soon. God gave us the ability to satisfy ourselves. So, since we have the ability to satisfy ourselves, let's make sure that we get what we want from a relationship. Don't be trying to trick no man, lying to no man. Men and women, stop lying to each other. Be honest with each other. And truthfully, even if you tell the truth to each other, people are not perfect. They got shortcomings. They may change. They may go through something, and they may turn on you. So that's why you got to just be as comfortable as you can. Give it time to see how the person behaves, see how the person acts, find out what they believe. What do they believe in? How do they handle things? You got to look at all that, especially if you're looking to find somebody that you're going to marry and be with and want to have children with. So you really want to make sure this man is decent. You know what I'm saying? Before you lay down with him and give him your body and expose yourself to diseases and give him children, you want to make sure he's going to be there to care for the children. So that's why I know a lot of women don't know. because a lot of women get pregnant by men who disappear on them. So you don't know. You don't know what to expect. You don't know how to think about it. You don't know how to check a man out to make sure he's going to be there. And it's because you haven't been taught. You haven't been brought up that way. You haven't been raised that way. That's why. It ain't that you did something bad or wrong. It's just that your parents didn't know. And I'm talking because we need to be taught. We need to learn. We need to know. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to have any children or anything, but I still want to see our people, especially because we've been through so much. I want to see so much through slavery, discrimination, racism, all of it, that we need extra help because they ain't teaching us. And we need to get to the place where we love ourselves so much that we are willing to teach each other. We're willing to help each other and stop being hard-headed and listen. If you're getting hurt and you getting things are coming out the way that you don't like them to come out and everything, then you need to try something different. Okay? I want us to love ourselves, mean be kinder to ourselves, be kind to ourselves, be kind to others, and keep our legs closed, and just wait and observe. You ain't gotta have sex. You can wait. I went over 25 years celibacy, okay? And trust me, there was no, you can do it. Is it okay? You can do it. You gotta take your mind off of it. You don't listen to songs talking about sex and love making and all that kind of stuff, and you don't watch things, that put those images in your mind. That's how you do it. You just block that stuff out, but you guard your eyes, you guard your ears, okay? That's how you do it. And you just work on you, you do other things and then allow love to come along. But don't just because I'm certainly not. No, baby, it ain't worth it. I will be by myself before I have to go out here and be with several men and go through all that mess again. No. No. Keep your legs closed, ladies, and love yourself. Let the man show you. Give him an opportunity to show you that he loves you and will care for you and he wants you and will provide for you and will be true to you. All right? And that way you guard your heart because you make sure you get somebody who deserves you. But now you got to make sure that you are someone to be deserved. So that way you got to read, go get therapy, get your issues worked on, especially if you come from a dysfunctional family, alcoholism, drug abuse. If you've been abused mentally, spiritually, sexually, any kind of way, you got to go get treatment. You can go to a free AA program. There are all kinds of AA programs. Or you can go to get counseling, therapists, county, city. Look it up. Use the internet. Go get the help you need to become the person that you desire to become a better person. And also say to yourself each morning, just start to say, I am beautiful. I am loving. I am kind. I am caring. I am assertive. Learn how to be assertive so that you know how to protect yourself. So that you learn how to tell people how to treat you. And you learn how to speak up when you are mistreated so that they do not do it again. Because you have to teach people how to treat you. Our parents don't teach us this. Our parents didn't know. Remember, we, people of color, African Americans, we come from a history of being abused and severely mistreated. So we have to learn. We have to learn. Okay? All right.